Hi guys, normally this is the best spot where you can take a photo of the majestic Petronas Twin Tower. And normally there's a lot of people in here. But now, it's empty. Hi, my name is John. I'm an expat here in Malaysia. And I've been here for more than 5 years. And I'm working as a team leader in a BPO company. When the MCO started last March, a lot of things changed. And for the last 3 months, I haven't been to KL. I haven't been going out with my friends and even travel due to the curfew and lockdown. However, during MCO, I still need to go to work at the office since we are under essential service. And one of my most memorable experience during the MCO is when I experienced to walk coming to work due to no public transport on a curfew hours. Good evening guys. So it's another day of essential service as OFW here in Malaysia. So I'm on my way to work. So wala nang transport ngayon. So I have to walk going to work. Ayan. So dapat naka-mask ka. And wala talagang tao. Mga guards lang ang makikita nyo dito guys. As essential worker, we are obliged to come to work during this time kahit na alam yung bawal lumabas, diba? So may letter naman silang binibigay just in case tayo po ay masita at matanong ng mga rumoronda. So imagine that I am walking, coming to work in a dark street since there's no light post at all. It's kind of weird and also it's very different than the usual, but for me it's kind of memorable. And also good thing that my office is just like 3 minutes to 5 minutes walk where I am staying right now. So this is how it looks like. This is where I'm walking every day kapag may pasok at panggabi. Makita nyo lahat ng mga shops sarado na. Wala na rin pong transportation at wala pong tao sa paligid. So yan po ang aking nilalakaran. Ayan guys, o diba ang dilim at talaga naman para akong bigla na lang mawawala dito. Ayan. So may mga pa rin, ilan-ilan na dumadaang sasakyan kasi transportation ends at 9:30. So ayun po guys. So dito na nga. That's why when MCO was lifted and now Malaysia is under Rmco, thank God that Malaysia did the impossible. We are now in recovery movement control and I decided to experience what is the new normal in Malaysia. Now, a week after our MCO was started, I decided to check out the heart of Kuala Lumpur, which is the Klcc, wherein you can see the Petronas Twin Tower. My house is around 20 to 45 minutes train ride to Klcc, where you can find the Petronas Twin Tower. What's up guys? We are going to Kuala Lumpur today. And upon arriving to the LRT station, some of the shop is still closed, and before you enter the station, you need to register via barcode scanning for record purposes and make sure that you are wearing a face mask. So after getting my token, going to KLCC, there are only few people in the station, same as after few stations inside the train. And also I noticed that there are few cars on the street. But as I go near to KLCC, there are people build up, not as much as before, but it indicates that Malaysians are getting used to the new normal here in Malaysia. Once I arrive at the KLCC station, you can still see the usual happening in KLCC where station entertainers playing music for the LRT patrons. But the only change are there's signage about social distancing and less people than the usual since this is one of the busiest LRT stations in Malaysia. Of course, I wanted to see the mall. So I wanted to go to the mall, which is the Surya KLCC Mall. And upon entering, you also need to scan a barcode to register as per usual or as per the new normal. So upon entering the mall, some of the shops are still closed, but the mall seems operating as business as usual. I was quite surprised that there's a lot of people inside the mall, and the only difference is they are all wearing face masks. I also come across for some people who is not wearing face masks. The usual souvenir shops are closed since tourism was really affected because of the MCO. People needs to queue before entering any shops, and there's a required limit for the number of people inside the shop. Also, you can see that the mall have LED screens showing a reminder about the safety precaution for the new normal, like hand washing, sanitizing your hands, and also making sure that you're wearing face masks all the time. So since it's around lunchtime, I craved for double cheeseburger, so I went to a food chain to have some lunch. And upon entering, it's also required for you to scan a barcode. And upon ordering, they will give you a number and the food will be served on your table. I also noticed that there are markers on the table to ensure that social distancing inside the restaurant is being practiced. There, so I hope you enjoy this kind of mukbang. After lunch, I went to the KLCC garden and fountain area. Unlike the usual, very few people is in this area. As I entered the park, I saw people hanging out with friends, people doing jogging, and taking pictures in the best spot to see the majestic Petronas Twin Tower. I also went to the other side of KLCC, which is also a perfect spot to take a photo with the Twin Tower, and I was surprised that it's almost empty. Normally, regardless if it's day or nighttime, there are pool of people to have a perfect shot with the Twin Tower. And that's what I did.
Hi guys, normally this is the best spot where you can take a photo of the majestic Petronas Twin Tower. And normally there's a lot of people in here. But now, it's empty. So very less people. And you can definitely take a good shot of yourself in the Twin Tower. However, it's the new normal, guys. So you're gonna take a photo with your mask on, take out the mask for a while, and then take a shot. So this is the new normal here in Kuala Lumpur, in KLCC. So if you guys want to come here, I think it's not really the best time, but you still have to take care.
As I roam around, the pink KL bus who serves free ride is still available, and it really seems that Malaysians are really getting used to the new normal. And upon going back home, I decided to take a Grab to avoid the build of people in the train station. And upon booking a Grab app, they will also send you a default reminder about the new normal. On the way home, I just realized the huge impact coronavirus or COVID-19 not only in Malaysia but to the whole world. You know this saying that it will never be the same again? It feels like happening right now because the new normal seems here to stay for long. Well, thank you for joining me today in my journey to KLCC to experience the new normal in the heart of Kuala Lumpur. Once again, my name is John. This is Truly Asia Diaries. I'll see you on my next one. Stay safe and spread happiness always.